Julian, good to have you.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man,
Nice
good to have you.
here,
Yeah, man, blessed love. I mean, I'm going to go straight in. There's a new album, big tour coming, As I Am.
Yes.
Talk to me about the creative direction and pulling that together. What was that like?
Well, I mean, everything was natural, I would say, Take a portion of time, because sometimes, you're gathering all these different inspirations, and me as a man sometimes get ideas quickly. So you have to sift through the ideas, and get them together. But, when we say as I am, it just means what I have to offer. When I have nothing more than, what's the inspiration where you get, So it's a live album, I have quite a different feel of music on it, And it's all about it's all about up. The album is an upbeat album, Yeah.
I listened to Are You the One?
All right.
Yeah, and I got a deep rootsy, old school vibe. So I wondered, I listened to a couple other tracks as well, Straighter Roads and Hey Jack.
Yeah.
And I got quite an old school rootsy vibe from it. I wanted to know, is that what you were doing? Did you want that authentic sound, kind of a salute to reggae?
Well, sometimes we think on the music deeply, but other times we just play what we feel, And you have a song, and we say where the drummer come in. If him touch a drum beat where me like, if it happen to be, just say for instance, salsa, and it's all right, and I say, all right, well I guess I hit that then, because it's inspiration. So sometimes, we don't really think about the music too hard because we are reggae, so the reggae are gonna come,
Yeah.
Yeah, but anything else is other kind of sounds that we love, and
Did you have to lose a lot of music, or were you quite clear about what went on the album in the end?
Well, I want to tell you, it's a thing where we have more than enough tracks, so I had a problem.
That's what I'm asking.
Selecting some tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we say, you know what? Don't bother think about it. Think about it as you have some towards something else, another project again.
So you're in good health music-wise, yeah.
Blessed, yeah.
You were 21 when you released your first album.
True.
21 years later,
Yes.
with all the experience that you've garnered in between, what's it feel like being on the cusp of releasing this music? Because is it the same feeling, or is it different?
Well, when you're young, obviously you're learning the very basic skills of like learning to walk as a baby. But when you learn how to walk and you start running, you run for a couple of years, you say, yeah, but I can run sideways, this way, that way. So for me, the growth is definitely growth, and the more you play and the music is the more the music becomes you, and the more you find the more you find more of yourself, So it's just a growth period for me, really. And every inspiration, obviously, we have to give thanks to the Almighty for that inspiration, Rastafari, and it just comes, and it's new sound, same way.
You were born here, but raised in Jamaica, especially in your formative years. Talk about the formative years, growing up and just kind of...
Well, I was born here. I go to school here, so I basically grew all right up to my teenage years. We grew in England, school in the west. Because we grew in the west part of London, and I would say a lot of. This is where I really, learned the music, because being here and so much music around. This is England, so growing up, you have the rock industry, you have the reggae, you have all kind of different sound where you gravitate to. So I grew here and moved to Jamaica, like at 17. By
What
17,
was that like?
18, I was in Jamaica.
Obviously, you'd been there before you moved
Yeah,
there.
been there quite a few times.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. So what was it like to go there and settle down?
First of all, you go there to settle down. First of all, you get independence as a youth, being that, all right, you move, you're not living in your mother's house anymore. So you're living with your brothers, but it's still different, because everyone is a man. Now you become a man, I have to make sure, But moving to Jamaica was, the real beginning of I and I as an artist, what I'm saying? Being able to even come into a studio for the first time, because in England we don't see no studio. I just my room and my acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
and the record player, the tape, whatever way I use, you know. So meeting up with like the great musicians, man, like Family Man and the Wailers, and being able to put together the first album, which was called Lion in the Morning, you know, where we worked with some of the great musicians, you know, China Smith.
I've seen the list, yeah.
Yeah, so that, you know, was a great experience for me and a great push out, you know, getting pushed out by all of the great ones with that wisdom of the music, you know.
I can imagine that must have been a difficult time to absorb everything now. Or not?
I absorb from our youth. I absorb from...
Or was it like going home? That's what I mean. That's what I'm kind of trying to work out. Was it because it's culturally, everything is different?
It's because I go back. Me a man I go every year.
So, yeah.
So from like 81, I go back every year. So when I moved there, like say 92, 93, it's like we already have a thing going on now. It's all about, the only thing which was different is now you live here now. You have to get on with your life. You have to go build a band. You have to go do all these things where you don't know as much people as you would know in England.
Right.
But the music fraternity, which is obviously my family, is large, so we never have no problem there, you know.
I can imagine. I'm going to ask it straight like this. What's it like being Bob Marley's son in 2018?
Same as it was as 1975. I mean, you see, so I am the son, so me can't think of it no different than I as a human being, you understand? And we have the guidance of our father, which is, that's the most that I take. I don't bother think about the what do they call it now, the fame part of it, you know. We are come from the humanitarian part of it, from the words when we hear him speak. When him speak, him tell you, say, yo, when you listen to Bob Marley, him tell you, say, yo, level your head, groundation. So we learn that style there. So we don't bother, you know, yeah, we grow normal, you know.
It's a tremendous time for Rasta music, Rasta reggae music.
Yeah.
Talk about how you see the landscape globally at the moment and just how that compares to coming up.
Well, we go through a portion of years in the music where the culture was lost, you know, like lost, and you could have really count the people who was bringing certain kind of, you know, music. But like how I see now, over the last decade or so, you have the new uprising of youths coming up, which is, yeah, great. Cause I look for support for decades in this music, you know. We play this music from, say from me, I play music from professionally and have album from the 90s. So from them time they come up, we say, all right, you go up against the dancehall beat and certain other kind of music. We are singing about gun this and woman that and that, and we are singing about, you know, getting the people them together. So to see now is a great success, I would say, and it's a growth, like you plant a new tree and it grow, and now the fruits them are here where you can get ready to eat of these fruits. So it's a great thing I see, you know, and it's a long road where it come.
Why do you think the marketplace or us as a people, the world is much more ready for reggae music from a Rasta perspective?
Because the struggles keep on going on, the fight, you know. Because we, obviously, reggae music, what we know reggae music is people's music. So reggae music is the music where I gather the people. So from me wake up and me still see work needs to be done, then we know say reggae music is more relevant than ever. Reggae music relevant every second of the day. Because them always trying to pollute the people, you know. So we always have to keep the positivity going, you know, because every day is a stress to the people. So this reggae music uplift you, and we all need uplifting every day.
True.
Yeah.
With touring being an integral part of being an artist these days, in order to, you know, make ends meet and spread the music, spread the word, introduce new audiences to your music, you must be looking forward to the big European and US tour that you got coming up. Talk about where you're looking forward to playing most, and just, you know, sharing new music, really.
Well, I mean, the excitement right now is the new album, you know, because, you know, when you have new music to play, it's always a new excitement, you know. But for me, everywhere I go, we enjoy it the same way because we don't go anywhere and put less, you know. If anything, we always try to do more every time, you know, give more. So for me, right across Europe, we're ready. Right here in England, UK, we're ready, you know, and I just enjoy it. We love travel because the earth is one, Jah created everywhere, so it all belongs to everyone. So I love travel, and the music is a joy, so, you know.
The Grammy nominated release, Awake.
Yeah.
That was co-produced by your brothers. Talk to me about working with your siblings.
Well, yeah,
creatively, because I'm really into the music, so I want to know about, you know, as an outsider looking in on the Marley, you know, phenomena.
Yes.
It must be a beautiful thing when you guys get together to create.
Yeah, man, it's a greatness. First of all, Steve was he might the one who would teach with the ropes.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I him set off the first album within a Jamaica, and from there I him take we into the studio. So from there we learning. So for we, you know, it's like a game of football, or like if we sit down in and reason about or anything. When we get together, it's just magic without thinking, you know. Yeah.
What's your favorite tune off of the album that's coming?
No favorite tune.
No?
No.
You don't have one that kind of come to you quicker than another, or one that's grown on you?
No. The whole of them you sit down and you bleach out to. All 5 o'clock in the morning, you're right. You know, and I find myself on all of these songs writing at all 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, sometimes you find yourself, when you look at sunshine, it's all right, bedtime.
Yeah.
But you feel good because something come out of it, you know.
You're not just into music. You got a medical marijuana business. Is that right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
That is true.
Juju
Royal,
Royal,
yes.
right? Okay. That's an extension of the Marley brand. I mean, talk to me about that whole phenomenon. Is it a natural? Was it a natural synergy? Was it a natural way to go? Was it a no-brainer?
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Yeah. Because first of all, Juju Royal is my name.
Right.
And then Herb is my name too, because we are Rasta, and we, you know, we advocate for the herb. We smoke herb. We love herb. We eat herb. You know, we rub herb on our knee bone when we have pain and joint pains. You know, which is a legal thing with them have now. You know, if you go to California right now, you don't even need an aspirin. You know what I mean?
CBD.
Yeah. So, yeah, it goes hand in hand, you know, the herb and the Juju Royal music and everything, yeah.
Talk about your humanitarian work as well, because I know that's another facet of your character that not too much of a light is shone on, but I know one hand wash the other, right?
Yeah, well, first of all, being who I am a humanitarian just naturally. You know what I mean? Whether we have a foundation or not. You know, we always, this is how you feel in your heart. So that's where the first humanitarian act come from, not from what you set up by paperworks, you know. But for me, you know, work with charities also. We have Get a Youth Foundation, you know, which give back to Ethiopia, Jamaica, and different Haiti also. You know,
you did a tour in the mid-2000s, didn't you? Around Africa, Ethiopia.
Yes, with the family also. Yeah, we did. We celebrated our father's birthday with the family. That was what. Yeah, I was a couple years ago still. Yeah. I don't remember what year, but yeah, we was in Ethiopia, Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, and then we also go like Guinea, Morocco. We go to them places also.
Connecting with Africa is obviously an important.
Yes, as the next place to be unified as any other big country, you know what I mean? So when you go there, you really feel that energy of, you know, say, me feel that I could be anywhere else in the world. I don't feel, anywhere I go, I just United States of Africa me I talk about, you know what I'm saying? And that joy to be there, you know.
Away from the reggae,
what
does Julian Marley listen to?
Well, I listen to everything still, but Mr. Man, I still love my old school thing them, you know. I still listen some. Who am I listening to? Well, one day I was in some early B, the Doctor, you know what I mean? Some old school dancehall, where the man is still a teach about roots and culture, you know, which I respect that, you know. So sometimes I want to catch a different feeling, so I listen to some old school, some Heptone, some, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes some Stevie Wonder.
Is there any? Is there any new school?
Everything new school too.
So what about UK artists? Anybody you would like to work with or
you know, so somebody asked me that yesterday, and I told them, you know what, I've been out of the circuit for a while. Let me drop it. The people I had as new.
Well, you just said you've been listening to early B, so are you're still in your zone. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
But and then not even here, but through me then, most times we're over in Miami.
Right.
And then from Miami to Jamaica is a total different. And then when you drop to England, you hear a total different thing again. So for me, I have to get updated of what's happening.
Okay.
And then, you know, but I'm an open artist where I deal with inspiration. Right. So sometimes you want to connect with other artists, but it's just wherever the feeling is that you're going to make that connection. Whether it's the music or you meet somebody on the street. Or like how we sit down here and realize, yo, we're musicians. Yeah. What? Yo, let's work, you know. So I'm open, you know.
You mentioned Miami. Obviously, Buju comes out later on this year.
Yes.
A word on him and the inspiration he's been in his career. I mean, everybody can't wait for him to come back, right?
It's true, man. That sound, that whole energy, that whole vibe, you know. And many ones have a little, you know, trying to fill a space there, but
it's a void you can't fill. Yeah, that's a black hole right there. I guess lastly, away from the music, how do you wind down? How do you chill out? How do you relax?
Well, I'm a laid back kind of person more time. When we're not on it, I am home, you know, with the family, you know. I kick some ball.
What team you support, Julian? Be careful, because I don't want to end. I don't want to. You don't support no team?
Not right now.
What do you mean not right now? What that mean?
I'm surrounded by too many. I don't know who.
No, don't afraid. What team you support?
Who you support?
Tottenham.
Why them good?
Yeah.
What top man pan it?
Tottenham Hotspur. You know Tottenham Hotspur.
Of course.
Yeah, man. What's them good?
Yeah, well, I mean.
What do you mean? What team you support?
You see what I'm saying?
What team you support?
What team I support? Because I'm shaking my head.
What? Arsenal.
He's got to be a gooner.
He shouldn't even be rolling with you. What team you support?
That's why for me.
No, I'm joking. I
just love to see the ball game. I don't support nothing.
You don't have a team.
When I say a man make the right move, I say, yeah, I'm wicked ball of that. But I do more playing than watching, to tell the truth. I won't lie.
You still playing?
Yeah.
That's good still.
Cause still, when you're up on the stage, you still have to move.
Yeah.
So you gotta
keep your energy.
Yeah.
I hear that. If there was one last thing, if there was one thing that you wanted to do before your light dims, what would that be?
Well, teach someone else how to shine some more light. Yeah. That's all it is. Keep the light burning. Yeah. We don't have nothing we want to do than do what we're doing. And what we're doing is feeding the people them with, you know, that message, you know, feeding the people them with love, making them know, say, it's love over hate, love over everything, you know what I mean? We can't fight each other every day. Because this is England, and, you know, we get to find out a lot of things happening in the UK that stick me to my stomach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as a person where we can reach out to people through music, that is all I want to do, is reach out anywhere where is needed, where you need I. If you need I over here we're coming, you know. That's all it is, you know.
Many more albums to come?
Yes, from Just As So, yeah.
Respect. Thanks for your time, Julian. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Blessed love. Yeah.
Yes,